Hello everyone, welcome to RDA Prep. Welcome to last 5 years of CAT paper episode number 3. The tricks to solve every quant question of previous year CAT paper under 1 minute is what we are discussing throughout this series. Subscribe to LRDA Prep for your 100% syllabus coverage and to attend my live sessions on Unacademy Plus, use my code LRDA SMEAR Live. Guys, here are the questions. In this particular video, I'll be discussing all 4 questions of CAT 2020 slot 1 from time, speed and distance chapter. There were 4 questions of time, speed and distance in 2020 slot 1. All of those questions are so simple and with a basic definition of time, speed and distance, right, you can solve the question. It says a train traveled at 1/3 of its usual speed and hence reached the destination 35 minutes after the scheduled time. It's a very basic thing in a time, speed and distance chapter that everyone should know, that if you reduce the speed, the time taken will be more, obviously, right? So question says, if a particular train started traveling at 1/3 of its normal speed, the train is getting late by 30 minutes. Now, a basic common understanding that you should know is distance is speed into time. If I am reducing my speed by 1/3, if I am reducing my speed to 1/3, my time will get increased to 3/1, right? You reduce the speed, time has to be more. Now that means the new time will be 3 times of the previous time. If the new time is 3 times of the previous time, that means if earlier I'm spending t minutes, now I'll be taking 3t minutes to reach my destination. That means extra time I'm taking is 2t. Now this extra time 2t is 30 minutes. That means the normal time to reach the destination by the train must be 15 minutes, right? Okay, now on its return journey, the train initially traveled at its usual speed for 5 minutes, but then stopped for 5 minutes for an emergency. The percentage by which the train must now increase its usual speed so as to reach the destination at the scheduled time is nearest to. So guys, when the train is going back for the first 5 minutes, train is traveling at a normal time. I know that the normal time to travel this whole distance is 15 minutes. So if the train is traveling for 5 minutes at normal time, train will be left with a distance which in terms of time is going to take 10 minutes because train is traveling at for 5 minutes at normal time. So now the train will be having 10 more minutes to reach its destination while returning. But then the train stops here for 4 minutes. So out of these 10 minutes, 4 minutes are still are also gone because the train is taking a stoppage of 4 minutes here. So now train will be left with 6 minutes only. Now the question says, by what percentage the train must now increase its speed? So now you see that the train which at normal speed will be taking 10 minutes to travel a distance. Now that same distance is now supposed to be traveled in 6 minutes. The train that was supposed to take 10 minutes to reach from this point to this point is now this whole distance is supposed to be covered in 6 minutes. Guys, you tell me, if you reduce the time of traveling, obviously you'll have to increase your speed. You see the time ratio is 5:3, so speed ratio would be 3:5. That means the train now need to increase the speed by 2 over the base of 3, which is 66.67%. And because it says it is nearest to, the answer will be 67%. Train need to increase the speed by 67%. That's the question that you can solve easily without making any equation or using any formula. Let's have a look at the next question. A straight road connects point A and point B. Car 1 travels from A to B. देखो बच्चों, A से B car 1 जा रहा है, right? A straight road connects point A and B. Car 1 travels from A to B and car 2 travels from B to A. Both leaving at the same time. Both the cars are leaving at the same time. After meeting each other, they take 45 minutes and 25 minutes respectively to connect the journey. So guys, let's say this is the point that at which they are crossing. Now after crossing, car 1 is going to take 45 minutes to reach this destination and car 2 is going to take 20 minutes. Car 2 is going to take 20 minutes to reach the destination. Now, in time, speed and distance, you should know that the ratio of speed of car 1 and car 2 will be inversely proportion to the square root of the time that they are taking. Inversely proportion to the square root of the time. The car 1 is taking 45 minutes, car 2 is taking 20 minutes. So car 1 and car 2 speed ratio will be same as ratio of car square root of time taken by car 2 upon time taken by car 1 after crossing each other. T1 and T2 is the time crossing after each other. After crossing each other. This is T1, this is T2. Now that means this is equal to square root of 20 upon 45, 5 into 4, 5 into 9, which is 2 by 3. That means speed of car 1 and car 2 is in the ratio of 2:3. Now question says if car 1 travel at a speed of 60, the speed of this car is 60, what is the speed of the car 2? If in front of 2 I have a value of 60, in front of 3 I'll have the value of 90. So option 1 will be the answer to the question, right? बहुत ही simple question है बच्चों, right? इसका derivation अगर आपको सीखना है तो theory के अंदर time speed and distance में कोई सी भी standard book के अंदर आपको मिल जाएगा, and I'll explain it if you want it. You see that if I assume कि ये गाड़ी का speed c1 है, ये गाड़ी का speed c2. I'm trying to explain the derivation of this part here. ये आना चाहिए time speed and distance के chapter में, right? Let's say that from A to B, right? You see that this car is taking 45 minutes from this time, from this point to this point. So can I say that the distance from this point to this time is C1 into 45? And distance from this point to this point, this car is taking 20 minutes, so this time is C2 into 20. Now you see that car 1 is, by the time car 1 reach from this point to this time, this point, the car 2 is reaching from this point to this time, this point. So car 1 का A से ये meeting point M तक आने का time और car 2 का B से M तक का meeting point same है, right? That means now car A से meeting point M का distance है C2 into 20. ये distance travel होगा C1 की speed से. This time is C1, same as C1 into 45 का distance car 2 ने किया C2 की speed से, right? So you see that now if I take C1 here and C2 here, C1 square would upon C2 square will be 20 upon 45, or you can say C1 upon C2 would be root 20 by root 45. This is a basic derivation. हर बच्चे को ये point आना चाहिए, बहुत standard question CAT 2020 slot 1 में इस point पे पूछा हुआ. Now let's look at question number 10. It says leaving home at the same time Amal reaches office at 10:50 a.m. if he travels at 8 km per hour, and at 9:40 a.m. if he travels at 15 km per hour. So there is a time, right, at which Amal is reaching home, right? So when he is leaving the home, अपना घर वो किस time पे छोड़ रहा है, we don't know that, right? But question says Amal reaches office at 10:15. 10:15 पे reach करने का time है at a speed if the person is traveling at a speed of 8 km per hour. And this person reach at 9:40 if he drive or travel at a speed of 15 km per hour. Now you see that here, the difference between these two times is of 35 minutes. 35 minutes. Speed, you see that speed ratio is 8. Speed given at both of these two is 8 km and 15 km per hour. So speed ratio is 8:15. Can I say time ratio would be 15:8? So this is a difference of 7. Difference is supposed to be of 35, which is 5 times. So can I say the norm, right, at when the person is traveling at a speed of 8 km per hour, this person is taking 15 into 5, that means 75 minutes to reach the office. 8 km per hour की speed से person को office पहुंचने में 75 minutes लगा. So can I say कि उसके होम से ऑफिस का जो डिस्टेंस होगा 8 किलोमीटर की स्पीड से 75 मिनट को आवर में कन्वर्ट किया 15 इंटू 5, 15 इंटू 4, 4 इंटू 2, दैट मीन्स ये डिस्टेंस आ जाएगा 10 किलोमीटर का. होम से ऑफिस का डिस्टेंस है 10 किलोमीटर, राइट? ओके, एंड द पर्सन इज टेकिंग 75 मिनट टू ट्रेवल. ओके, नाउ क्वेश्चन सेज leaving home at 9:10, at what speed in kilometer must he travel so as to reach office exactly at 10 a.m. Now 10 किलोमीटर का डिस्टेंस, राइट, 9:10 पे लीव करके अगर आपको 10 a.m. पे पहुंचना है, 9:10 to 10 a.m. you see that how much time you have? 9:10 to 10 a.m. you have 50 minutes. सो 10 किलोमीटर का डिस्टेंस 50 मिनट्स में अगर आपको करना है तो आपका स्पीड क्या होना चाहिए? दिस इज व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग. 10 kilometer by 15 minute, multiply it with 60, right? This will cancel, you'll get the speed. Why multiplying 60? We are converting minute by minute to hours. Minute को hours में convert करने के लिए 60 से divide किया. So you'll get the answer as 12 kilometer per hour. That means to reach office at 10 a.m. he must be traveling at 12 kilometer per hour. A very simple question, right? Here is one more question, question number 11 here. Two persons are walking besides a railway track at respective speed of 2 and 4 km per hour in the same direction. A train comes from behind them, cross them in 90 and 100 seconds respectively. The time in second taken by the train to cross an electric post is nearest to. Okay. So guys, there's a railway track here, right? Let's say there's a railway track. Two persons are walking beside a railway track at respective speed of 2 km and 4 km per hour. There are two persons, person 1 and person 2. Person 1 is traveling at a speed of 2 km per hour. Person 2 is traveling at a speed of 4 km per hour. Train coming from behind them and cross them in 90 and 100 seconds respectively. Now you see that if a train is coming from behind, right, you see that if train has to cross person 1 as well as person 2, both of these two persons are traveling in the same direction, train as well as both of these two persons. Now when a train is supposed to cover a standing man or a moving man, the distance, the train will be traveling a distance equal to the length of the train. That's a basic concept here. अगर ये train को ये person को पूरा cross करना है, that means उसको अपने length के equivalent distance travel करना पड़ेगा. So if I say the length of the train is x, so x का distance, if the train travel at a speed of v minus 2, तो उसको 90 seconds लग रहा है, right? And the same distance of x when traveled at a speed of v minus 4. Why v minus 4? Because second person को 4 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से जा रहा है, तो उसको ट्रैवल करने में उसको क्रॉस करने में उसको 100 सेकेंड लग रहा है, राइट? नाउ we have these two standard equations. What you can do is you straight away just divide it. If I divide it, I'll get v minus 4 upon v minus 2 equal to 10 by 9, right? I'm dividing this by this, right? V minus 4. So this would be 9 by 10, right? Cross multiply. 10y minus 40 will be equal to 9v minus 18. So you will get v will be equal to 40 minus 18, that is 22 km per hour. So जो speed आया वो 22 km per hour आया, right? Train का speed is 22 km per hour. Now the question is saying the time in seconds by train to cross an electric post. अगर train को electric post cross करना है तो उसको अपना distance travel करना पड़ेगा with a speed of 22. अभी speed निकालना पड़ेगा question में, right? So just put train का length निकालना पड़ेगा. Just put the value of v here as 22. So 22 minus 2 would be 20 into, because this is 90 second, right? 90 second. So kilometer per hour. So to convert it into meter per second, I will multiply it with 5 multiplied by 18. This will cancel it on 5. So you'll get to know that 500 meter is the length of the train. अभी 500 मीटर की ट्रेन को, 500 मीटर की लेंथ की ट्रेन को अगर एक स्टैंडिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पोल क्रॉस करना है, then train need to travel the whole distance of itself, right, at a speed of 22. So 500 मीटर का distance 22 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से, pole is standing electricity pole, right, 22 kilometer per hour. Answer is supposed to given in seconds, so you will multiply it with 5 by 18. किलोमीटर पर आवर को मीटर पर सेकंड में कन्वर्ट करोगे, right? So 19 will go over here. This is 100, right? And this is 2 into 11, 2 into 9, that is 900 by 11. So 900 by 11 is the answer. 900 by 11, this is 88 to 11 into 2. So 82 point something, 81 point something. So nearest to will be the answer as 82. So train will take 82 seconds to travel the electric post. That's the question of 2020 slot 1, guys. So we're done with the 4 questions, right? More. These 4 questions were of time, speed and distance. All questions are basic. सारे के सारे question बिल्कुल ही basic questions है बच्चों. Guys, these are my upcoming courses for April month. April month में on Unacademy Plus, I'm taking a DI course which started on 6th of April. Arithmetic course on Monday, Wednesday and Friday started on 12th of April. Timing is 9 p.m. to 10:30. Modern math is also started recently on 10th of April on Saturday and Sunday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can attend all these 3 courses which started only in this particular week on Unacademy Plus. You can use my referral code LRDSMeetLive to get 10% off on Plus subscription. Also, there's a new feature available on Unacademy Learning app, which is the Ask a Doubt option, जिसमें आप अपने doubts को highlight करके you can send us the photo and you'll get the video solution of your doubt, right? This feature has been used by number of people now on the Unacademy Learning app. Whatever doubts you have in whatever category you are in, right? CAT का doubt है या किसी भी entrance exam का आपका doubt है, you can just send us the photo and you'll get the video solution of that doubt. Alright guys, see you then in our next session. Thank you so much for joining the session. So we will be meeting for episode 4 in the next part. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you.